why we need to meditate inside the stress. I know when we talk like that, we can say, oh my God, what is this way of meditation? Because most of the time, we have the cliche of the meditation, we are sit down like that, face to a lake or in the landscape, in a yoga room, in a mindfulness place like that. But when we practice any technique of meditation far from our daily life, outside of the stress, we know that when we go back to our life, when we go back to our job, to our workplace, when we go back in the traffic, in the subway, when we go back to our life and all our co-workers are so stressed, our manager scream on us when we are at home and the children are so stressed, when we go back in the daily life, we lose the benefit of the meditation outside of the stress. And it can be worse because we print in our subconscious the wrong perception of peace. We think there is a moment, a place to be quiet. And there is a moment when we go back to the job to be stressed. It is like the weekend blues. You know, after the weekend, we go back Monday morning in our job and we are stressed again. So we see that to meditate outside of the stress, of course to meditate it's good, to be calm in the nature, it is wonderful. But we see that when we go back to our daily life, we lose a lot of percentage of the benefit of calm. It is the reason why this new way of meditation, it's very different, because for the first time we learn to practice inside the stress. For example, we arrive at the workplace, a lot of stress around us, co-workers are so stressed. What we do? We learn to meditate like a dolphin. We jump and we dive with our breath like a dolphin. We dive inside us, in our interior silent. I give just this example, but on this way of meditation we have a lot of visualization and breath exercise. Very easy to do and without effort, because all time when we are in our life we are too much tired to be concentrated again, to say, oh, I must try to don't think, because we know the brain is running all the time. So we need to learn to be more present in our daily life. When we are in our car, a lot of traffic, a lot of noises, so we use some visualization to recycle. It's like a martial art. We recycle the stress in a good energy, in an energy of conscience, and we become more present to our life. When we are more present, we are more intelligent, we are more grateful, we are more happy, we are more alive. The goal of the meditation is to be more alive. And it's exactly what we do when we live in a monastery. When I live in Himalayas, in Kopan Monastery, my monastery, what we did, we do the same thing that we do in the normal life, just we are more present in any little situation. The goal of the meditation, it's not to be like that, it's to train our mind. The real sense, the etymology of to meditate means to train our mind. It is the reason why we must to train our mind in the real life, to rediscover our life, to rediscover our job, our friends, our family, to see that every moment, every morning, it's not one more morning, one more day in my job. It's one more chance to be more calm, to recycle, to rediscover the chance that I have to be alive. Thank you so much.